drama at all. On the way here, I got cut off by a red Corvette with the license plate banging. That was fun. Let me help you out. I worked the front door of douchebag nightclubs for 16 years in Houston. And I can tell you, unequivocally, the only people that want to bang dudes who drive Corvettes are other dudes who like Corvettes. That's it. Maybe there's two classes of women, okay? 46-year-old former strippers who have that 4-day boat tan that have been out in the lake and their skin's kind of stretched across themselves. They're easy to spot. You just walk into a Fridays, put some Def Leppard on the jukebox and wait for a little bit of a head wobble. Don't see And then there's Tier 2 Eastern European hookers. If you're wondering what Tier 2 is, Tier 1 is tits and teeth. Tier 2, just tits. Okay? Kind of looks like a barbed wire fence up top that fell over, okay? It's all jingly jangly. Alright? I'm on my way home from work the other night. I work nights now. I was lucky enough to get the door job at the Laugh Factory for the last 7 weeks, so it's been fantastic. Woo! And there's a cool little 24-hour Subway on the way home. I cruise in there. Guy's making my sub. He's about halfway through a nice little ham footlong for me. And apparently a crackhead walks in the door who he has a former problem with. Crackhead goes into the trash, gets a cup, fills it up full of water, throws it at my Subway sandwich artist behind the counter. I'm standing there waiting. My shit's just been toasted at this point. It's come out, it's about to get mayonnaised. And he is just throwing the contents of the trash bag at this fucking guy on the other side of the fucking counter. My sandwich artist snaps, and now he's a UFC fucking fighter, and he jumps over the goddamn counter. I do a little bit of quick math and realise that the crackhead is a better fighter than the Subway guy. So now I have interest in this fight. Because if my guy gets his ass kicked, I'm not getting a fucking sandwich because there's no fucking way the crackhead's putting this shit together. Okay? So now I've got to jump into this fucking thing, tag me in, bitch. Boom, slap, smack the crackhead harder than he's ever been smacked in his life, give him 2 smacks into the window, and push him out the door. I walk back in, took a look at the sandwich artist, you may continue. He finishes off, I end up with a free sub. How fucking awesome is that? And 2 cookies. Now,
that's it.
Now,
Never fuck with a big man's food.
Don't fuck with my food. Okay, there is a little bit of it does go off on a tangent now though. I like sandwiches. There's no secret to that. Okay, I like sandwiches. After I finished my sandwich, I actually got a little evil and I went out to the parking lot looking for the crackhead. What I was trying to set up was a deal where I could kick his ass once a week for a free sandwich and give him $4. That way he's saving $6 and I make a little bit of money on the side on this whole transaction. I look a hero every week, couldn't find the damn guy anyway. Someone asked me the other day, do we eat kangaroos in Australia? No, we don't. We do now, but we never used to. We used to use them as dog meat, okay? Ever. We use these things as fucking dog meat. Tastes like shit. Then we found out the Japanese thought they were a delicacy. So now we have Wagyu grass-fed kangaroo going for $200 a kilo and getting sent off to Tokyo every week, which is fucking phenomenal. But it brought me back to something someone brought back to me a couple of weeks ago. Remember the guy who punched out the kangaroo?
Yeah.
Online? Ran up because his dog was getting taken apart by the kangaroo, so he ran up and punched it?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the backstory on that. The guy who punched the kangaroo was a Taronga Zoo employee taking a cancer kid on a Make-A-Wish trip to shoot pigs. That was why he was out there, okay? When Peter got hold of this video and it went viral, he lost his job at the zoo, he lost his benefits, he ended up working at a fucking Subway having to punch crackheads. That's where he ended up probably at the end of the day, but he lost his job completely. Now, the moral of the story is, had he just walked up and shot the fucking kangaroo, no one would have given a shit in my country. Because we shoot fucking kangaroos all the goddamn time. Not a problem. Instead, poor guy's out of a job. So that's that fucking viral shit again. It'll get you in the end. Okay? I have a little accent, clearly. People continue to fuck it up. They continue to call me a New Zealander, which is very insulting. New Zealanders have an accent problem. They can't pronounce their I's. That's why you can't think of any New Zealand movie stars off the top of your head. There are none. Flight of the Conchords guys don't count. Okay? Those guys are fucking producers and directors. They write their own shit. Russell Crowe, Kiwi accent. Turned into Australian accent to get work because he can't pronounce his I's. Their fish and chips sounds like fush and chips. Things don't go to shit, they go to shut. So if he has shut fish and chips, then you just laugh your ass off at him. Which brings me to where we are now. Okay? Help me out. Repeat the sentence after me. The kookaburra is the most majestic bird in the outback.
The kookaburra is the most majestic bird in the outback.
Bear, you got one in you? The kookaburra is the most majestic bird in the outback.
The kookaburra is the most majestic bird in the outback.
Right! Now you understand my fucking frustration when I auditioned for the narrator job for the Australian IMAX experience in Houston, Texas. And I get told that the majestic kookaburra... Oh, fuck, I even fucked up my line. That's why I didn't get the fucking job. The kookaburra is the most majestic bird in the outback was too Australian for the Australian IMAX movie. I flew 16 hours around the world to take a perfectly good American job away from an American, and an American took my Australian job away from me. Bullshit. That's what it comes down to, gentlemen. Absolute fucking bullshit. Oh my God, it's been a cunt of a day. on another level, what happened to me today, I can't even make this shit up. I wish I could. I'm living with a lady. She's not too old, but she's getting on. She had a marvelous plan today. She said, "Dan, I figured out a new way to kill flies in the house." So, all right, well, give it to me on the way out the door. No worries, what's going on? And she said, "Now I just put some old food in the microwave, and when they all come in the microwave, I shut the door and turn the microwave on."
Oh my God.
So part of my new weight loss regime is I won't be eating microwave food anymore. And it's going to work out real well. Fellas, I can give you the best advice in the world right now, okay? Chicks dig accents, all right? Look at this. Look what I'm working with here. Still get laid somehow, all right? Maybe it's Thank you for that. It's got a lot to do with this accent, though, okay? I'll tell you how to master it right now. If you repeat the following words in your accent after me, okay? Has to be your accent. Good, I, and might, as in I might come back up and do this another day. Put them all together. Good eye, mate.
Good eye.
Oh, makes me feel just like home, fellas. It's been a great night. Thank you very much, man.
Fuck
yeah.
We win comedy.
That's your mind, guys. Woo! Thank y'all for coming out.
Woo!
Thank you, fellas.
Come back now, you hear?
That was awesome.